This episode is brought to you by Squarespace.
Welcome to one of the most breathtaking places in all of Italy.
Oh my God. Hey, we're Steven, Jess, Hunter, and baby Koa. After touring the Nordic countries, we are continuing our grand tour of Europe, starting right here in the Dolomite Mountains of Italy.
This is just incredible, Steve.
This place is even better in person. Seriously, this part of the world is breathtaking.
I see parachuter!
Including going on one of the most wild gondola rides we have ever done.
You are locked in. They lock you in from the outside. Insane. All right, let's go inside a coffin. Who wants to go on a road trip? It is so exciting being back here in Italy. The first time we came out here as a family was back in 2022. Hunter turned 2 in Rome at the Trevi Fountain. It was so magical. And then we went through a family road trip through Tuscany and then along the little coastal towns here in Italy. But this time we've decided to come out to the mountains. We're going to the Dolomites, never been here before. We've heard it is breathtaking. So we've basically jumped on the road. It's about 3 hours straight north and we are already heading into the mountains. It looks so beautiful.
On that exact same trip, we fell in love with Italy and we fell in love with Switzerland, and the Dolomites is what separates the two countries. So this is just a combination of the greatest hits of 2 of our favorite countries ever. So my expectations are like as high as these mountains we're about to see. Well, everybody, or welcome to the Dolomites. Today's goal, we picked up our car in Venice. Don't worry, we're not skipping Venice. We're thinking of bookending our trip in Italy there. But today's plan is to drive about 3 hours to get to an area in the Dolomites. And yeah, it's like 3 p.m. and we're hungry, so we just stopped off at this beautiful town. It looks incredible. It's so strange being still in Italy and it still has that vibes of Switzerland, Austria. I'm so happy to be here. Let's go find some food. We think we see a restaurant / bar over there, and let's start this trip. Great road trip snack.
How do you want to try?
Look at the view behind us.
Okay, today's big goal of the day was basically a massive travel date, and we've just arrived at our accommodation, and I didn't realise our first night in the Italian Dolomites is going to be spent in Austria. I didn't realise that I'd booked a place in Austria, so we've actually just crossed the border. But the views from this place. So this is the little B&B we're staying in, and it is just looking out over this mountain valley. Absolutely beautiful. So we're talking and we realised if we're staying the night in Austria and if we have an Austrian dinner, does that mean we can officially say Koa has been to Austria? So it's a little bonus country on this trip. So we just checked in. It was €100 a night. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's see the views. Oh, we do have a balcony. We feel like we're in Switzerland. There's the double bed. We can cook dinner tonight in our room, or we can eat it out here on the balcony, Steve. Who's in Austria? Oh, first time, bud.
So there's the tip for you guys. If you want to save a little bit on the start of your Italian Dolomites adventure, come across to Austria for the first night. This place is a full apartment with kitchen. But yeah, €100 for the night.
Hello, you want something? Here's the menu. You want to look in the menu? Okay. Do you want a cappuccino, a baby tino, or hash brown or the fried chippies? Or the scrambled eggs?
Anything else?
A chocolate beans on toast.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, do you mind helping me get the supplies?
I think it is.
Thank you. We need to crack the eggies.
No, that's the chocolate egg.
Oh, that's a chocolate egg. Oh, whoops. Let me pop it back.
That was the normal egg.
Okay.
Can I help you pack one?
Yeah, please. And then take your other hand on it. Good job. Okay. Good job, buddy.
Order up. Order up.
say thank you.
You do. Chef has to get eating.
Good morning, everyone. Chef Hunter has been busy this morning cooking us all brekkie, but today we are leaving this place and saying goodbye to Austria and heading back into Italy. Carl's excited. We just pulled up right in front of a gondola and he instantly spotted it, but we've come to a little area. It's very famous. It's called Three Peaks, and this is one of the world's most famous places to come skiing, but also in the summer you can take all the gondolas up. We've heard that there are amazing playgrounds, restaurants, there's places you can actually stay at the top of the mountains. And so today we've started up at one. Not too sure what's up the top. We're just going to go up and see what happens. Are you ready, Bubba?
So we're going to be spending about 10 days exploring the Dolomites, and that means going up quite a few gondolas. Now, we're looking online and they can vary. I think one of the ones we're going to go on was about 44 euros per person, but we actually found a mountain pass, so we can go up and down the ascent and the descent for 89 euros, 5 different mountains across 7 days, which we thought was pretty good. And then we'll decide after a week if we want to go see some more, or we could be quite satisfied.
Oh, so you could buy your mountain cards here.
Oh.
So you didn't need to buy it online if you didn't want to. But let's have a look up and down how much it would have cost. For one adult would have been 32 euros. Oh, you save a lot with that.
Alrighty, just needed to redeem our online ones just at the ticket office. There is quite a few mountain cards you can get, even Threesinnen, which is the Three Peaks one, which we're going up. It's a whole separate company, which you can use these ones on, but they also sell like a separate one. So just keep that in mind depending. I don't know if you really love this mountain, you just want to do theirs. Do theirs, that's fine, but we want to check out quite a few.
I've never seen so many different coloured flowers in one go. Are these just like wildly growing here? Beautiful, right? Who wants to go in the gondola?
Me.
There you go.
Okay, hold Mummy's hand. 1, 2.
The ghost hand is on you.
Yeah, we're holding each other. Are you ready? Oh, doors are closing. Here we go. Here we go. This is the fast bit.
Now it's slow.
Now it's nice and slowly taking the views, huh? Wow, look at this. So the reason we chose this gondola and this mountain to go up is that there's a couple of mountains here that are known as family parks. And so basically wanting to go check out all the ones that are known as family parks. There must be family playgrounds, family restaurants, family trails. So today I think we're going to go do a little hike up this one. But look, above you can see all the paragliders. You can go paragliding off this mountain, Steve.
I see paraglider.
I see it too. Are you ever going to go paragliding?
No.
Never.
Oh yeah. And when I'm a grown up.
Carla has no fear of heights, that's for sure.
I don't.
You don't? Well, you're super brave too.
You don't.
Parachute.
Whoa, parachuter! Wow, look at the mountains though. Look at this view, guys.
Whoa. Oh.
Wow, Steve. Well, you know, in the winter time, Hunter,
Yeah.
these mountains are covered in snow and people go skiing. Here we are, Monte Elmo. We're 2,050 meters up. And jump out. Woohoo! We did it.
So, if you guys are interested, the Three Peaks are Valcomileco, Baracchini, and Croda Rossa. Probably butchered all of those names, but those are the 3 peaks that we're looking at.
Hunter, do you know who made these footprints? So there is a little cheeky monster who lives in the woods. It's this guy here. It's called Olperol. And he's a little cheeky monster and he's made friends with all the little animals. I think it's like a story in the area about this little monster. And they've made this little walking trail all around, this little fairy tale kind of fable.
Welcome to the mountain village.
This is
Is this where?
goats.
There's goats.
Is it like a little village, but they made it miniature for kids?
Yeah.
Where is the ghost?
The view that we
Goats.
have at these playgrounds. This is just incredible, Steve. Peekaboo! What are you doing in
Can
here?
I find the next house? Whoa! There's a next house behind that house.
Yay! You do it?
Yeah, of course. I want to show you something. So you know how we have electricity,
Yeah.
like power. See this wheel here?
Yeah.
This is how in the olden days, this would be like water electricity, like water power.
Oh.
So they'd get running water and see how it spins around, and they'll take their grain, which is they would squish down to make bread. It's pretty cool, huh?
Good. Hunt, I wish I got that now. That looks amazing. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That playground is so unique. It's all miniaturized and all made for the kids to play. Like, we couldn't fit into any of the rooms and the kids just played for a good hour up there, just on the top of a mountain. So unique. And now we've come up to the restaurant for lunch, and the restaurants up here have just the most breathtaking view of all the mountains. We didn't go very traditional, like the kids having pasta and some chips, but the dessert, they said, is a local delicacy. It are these bad boys. They call them cut-up pancakes. It translates to sliced pancake, and it's served with cranberry jam, apple mousse, and cream. And it looks like there's like raisins or sultanas all through this pancake, all chopped up with icing sugar. It looks delicious. I know, Koa keeps eyeing that. You've got to have your lunch first.
And also, we are in Italy.
Cheers.
Cheers to our Italian summer.
Oh, so fun. I realised I said before all the kids were being traditional by ordering the pasta, and I'm like, wait, we're in Italy. They can order pasta every day. It's allowed here. Is it good? Oh, Koa likes it. Let's try. What do you think I should put it with? The cranberry or the apple? Maybe the cranberry?
Yeah.
Apple? I'll try it with the apple.
Apple sauce.
Apple is like apple puree. Tastes like sultana pancakes.
I mean, the consistency looks
Different, but it tastes like a pancake. The cranberry sauce is where it's at, Steve. Try this. It's nice with the raisins. Wait, ready? You know, it reminds me of something that you would order at Christmas time.
Oh, really?
Maybe when you come skiing, it might be a skiing dish.
These are definitely like thicker pancakes, not like flapjacks. These are really good.
Mountain! That's cool. We just come to another mountain 10 minutes down the road because this one has ski lifts, like the chair lifts, and we've never done that as a family before. And there's a thing here called fun bobbing, and you can fun bob down the mountain.
Okay.
Let's do it!
Oh, thank you.
We did it! Oh, this is cool! Is this fun?
Yeah, it's over.
Wow!
I mean, is the roof gonna close?
I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's, oh, we can choose.
We can choose.
See what it looks like closed. Oh wow, that's so cool, you can close it, especially if you're here in the snow. You can see the fun bobs. Pull it up, let's see. You can see the fun bob is coming down. Look at her.
Ciao.
Ciao.
This is just this view.
I know, like the mountains ahead of us. You can see why this is so popular. Imagine skiing here as well and having these just jagged mountains around you. It's so beautiful. They have the cows with the bells. It reminds me a lot of the Swiss Alps when we were there, except everyone says ciao and they eat pasta. Ciao!
It's kind of cool doing it as a ski lift instead of the gondola. It's just like you have the Dolomites just in front of you.
I know, I think that's the whole thing, isn't it? There's no glass in between, you just see the view right in front of you. Like, this is so beautiful,
It's
I
like
can't believe it.
Soarin', but real life.
Hunter, there's trampolines up here. And then look at see, go slow, and then mummy jumps out, and you gotta keep walking.
And we'll lift her up and and you gotta keep running. You just gotta keep running.
So look at the little windows.
Where are we right now?
In the castle.
The Princess Castle?
Look, there's a tree.
Wow.
A tree house.
It's kind of cool because these are all made for little kids. Like, we barely can fit in. The majority we're in the church at the moment. They even have the seats for sermon, a bell.
Alright, at this mountain, there's a problem. A giant lives here. I saw evidence. Would you like to see what I found?
Yeah.
Go look over that edge.
Can
There's a big problem.
Do you see all those giant footprints
yeah.
with water in them?
Let's go check them out.
Let's go check
them out.
I think what's happened is the giant has walked and then it's rained and it's filled up with water.
A great way to get your kids into hiking, because of course hiking for a little person probably doesn't sound that fun. But if there's a treasure hunt, a little fairy tale, the interest is next level. That is, look, Daddy's gonna put his foot.
I can put my hand.
Hey everybody, hope you're enjoying the video so far. We just wanted to quickly say a big thank you to our longtime friends and partners who help keep this channel running, Squarespace. So if you are new around here, Squarespace is the amazing all-in-one platform where you can put together your own website, put together a travel blog or a family memory blog, and now, thanks to their brand new 2024 updates, you can do things like sell products, physical, digital. As you guys know, we have a wide range of courses from our Instagram growth, how to get paid to travel, video editing, and our brand new one, how to travel with babies, which we're thinking of popping straight onto Squarespace because they make it so easy. Jess redesigned our blog onto Squarespace, and she's definitely not a website designer, and she said it was so simple. Plus, if there was something she didn't know, they had 24/7 customer support. It was so easy to just like message them and say, how do I do this? And then they'd show us. So it is so simple to become your own website designer. Plus, it's free to get started. We have a link below. You can check it out, have a play, and if you're wanting to, continue with your website, using our exclusive discount code, you get 10% off, and you can get started today. If you guys do have a Squarespace website, please link them below so we can check it out. Now, back to the travels.
She's collected us all hiking sticks and we are going to go and attempt one of these family hikes. So this one up at the top of this mountain is a 2-kilometer hike. And Hunter, guess what has happened? The giant has dropped 12 things and we have to go find them on the trail. Do you think he's dropped little things or really big things?
Big thing because I'm a giant.
That is right.
You drop him, no!
The giant's had a bad day if he's lost his nose. What's that painting on the tree? What does it look like?
It looks like a person. It looks
a
like
really big person?
Oh, I see another spinning wheel.
Whoa.
What? So he's so big that he can lift that up and wheel that along.
You can find each of the giant's faces.
So that's why it's all about the giant. So these little... So you're meant to be able to see the giant's faces. Oh, I see them.
I can't believe that right now we are in Italy. Alrighty. Another reason that makes this place super fun to go to is that yes, you can go down the ski lift gondolas, or you can come out on the fun bob. I've waited 3 hours to jump on this thing. It is like, my Apple Watch has run out of battery. It's like almost 6 p.m. But I think it's going to be worth it. Alrighty, it's time to go. Hi! See you later! I'm gonna beat you down! Bye! Oh, this view! Whoa, okay. Wow! Oh my goodness! And look at the view behind me. Wow! Oh, there's cows. Oh! You know when it's put together and you feel like, am I gonna die? Oh my goodness, the cows are so close. Whoa! So beautiful. And whoa! Oh, that was worth the 3-hour wait.
Good morning everyone. It is the next day and we've just driven to another very popular town. We've just arrived. It is probably even more breathtaking than where we were before. So beautiful. It's like this little ski town surrounded by mountains. We have seen 5 or 6 gondolas at this point, and there's like little churches scattered around. So this morning we're actually going to walk around the town today. So the town seemed to be full of hotels and they are so beautiful. They're all like little wooden, almost chalets. And then along all the balconies are beautiful flowers growing. But I feel like this place in the winter must be so cozy, and I feel like right now we are just surrounded by ski mountains. Hey Steve. Well Hunter, this is how many gondolas and chairlifts they have in this town, And the green ticks are how many are working today. That's crazy. So we just found a little coffee shop. It is so fun just going in and hearing everyone speaking Italian. Like I just keep forgetting I'm in Italy, and then you walk in and then you see the pizza there. We got the espresso and then we got a chocolate croissant. It's not Italian, is it? But, and of course we have found another playground in the town. If you're coming here with kids, the Dolomites, it's awesome for kids.
We're just gonna have a coffee,
Have coffee, chill, and then we'll keep exploring this town. And then Stephen's making me go and do the scariest gondola I've ever seen. Steve, my stomach just dropped looking at it, Steve. What do you think? Do you want to go in one?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're brave. Today we're going to be going in a gondola, and it's not no ordinary gondola. These are known as Coffin Gondolas. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast. Look, Hunter. Watch, run in, and then they close it. You are locked in. They lock you in from the outside. Insane. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So I saw it's been running since 1959 and it takes 15 minutes and 44 seconds to get to the top. So you're basically standing in this tiny little space, 15 minutes getting taken up into the air over jagged rocks. Let's go inside a Coffin Gondola. Stephen.
Need the right arm to go down, though.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, what is Stephen making me do? I'm so scared. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay. You got this cover bean? Are we going up? Hunter and Steve are going in the next one.
Okay, thank you. Yay, you did it! Say bye!
Bye.
You all good?
I don't need no seat.
Is Daddy the seat?
No seats, nothing. You're just in this tiny little shaky box. It's currently going up the mountain. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling really anxious right now for some reason. This is really scary. I think this is the idea that they've locked you in here so I can't get myself out. I guess I wouldn't want to open the door anyway, but Lavacoa just has no clue what he's doing right now. What do you think, bud? Are we in a gondola?
So, it does get a little bit shaky in here, especially when you look at just the jagged rocks that are below us.
Hell, it is shaking. Oh my gosh.
And we are going up. I wonder how Jess is doing.
Alright guys, just checking in. We've been standing here for about 5 minutes now. Koa seems not to be phased at all. He's just snacking on some snacks.
Oh wow. Seriously, there is very limited space. Not more than 2 adults could
Mommy's
fit here.
going fast.
Mommy's going fast.
We're making our way up.
Do Mommy and Daddy make you do some pretty crazy stuff?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Is it fun doing the crazy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you prefer to do the 4-hour hike or the coffin ride?
The coffin one.
Yeah, me too. Okay. We are at a ridge and it's definitely starting to get windy. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear. Oh. Don't stop. I've heard Jess was reading somewhere that someone stopped and they were in here for an extra 15 minutes before they resumed. This one next to us is just swinging. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to hear another word about it, okay? Okay, ready? Alright, 1.
On here?
Yep, 1.
Little one. Big
Okay.
one.
Yay!
I was shaking the whole time.
Really?
Yes, it was so scary. I think because it was like blowing in the wind.
Oh yes, the
Yeah, but it's worth coming up to the top. And also I heard that the restaurant has apple strudel. So that's my reward for doing the scariest gondola in the world.
Can I have
It's here. Were you this brave, or this brave, or this brave? That brave? Oh my goodness. Was the coffin swinging in the wind?
Yeah.
I was swinging. Do you know, Mummy was a bit shaky because I was so nervous. I saw all these people hiking up, so it takes about 4 hours to hike up. So they say the popular thing is people will come, they hike up, and then they take the coffin down. But with the kiddos, I think coffin up and coffin down was the better option. It's actually kind of cool that it's a bit chilly today. And then it's like you go up the scary little gondola and you celebrate with a nice warm hot chocolate to warm up. Celebratory hot chocky. Is it good? Mommy, try? That's good. That, you know when they said it was vanilla sauce? It's warm custard and it's amazing. Wow. So we can see apple strudel everywhere and I feel like this was the perfect place to wait for it. Pancakes yesterday, strudel today. We need to try some savoury dishes.
Wow. We're just at the top and there's a very short walk and you can almost get at least to the other side to see what the view from the opposite end of this mountain looks like. But the haze is coming through, which adds to the whole mist of the Coffin. And yeah, it is just a hike if you were to come up and down. Good on ya. Would love to do it. Would be up for it. Not with the kids' ages at the moment, but wow, the view down is just as spectacular. Thank you. Can't see.
Welcome, bye.
Bye. So you guys were wondering, that mountain pass we bought a couple of days ago didn't apply for this, which makes sense. This is a unique thing on its own. So it is 30 euros up and down, or of course, most people do the hike up and then half price to get you down. Scared? Brave? Brave?
Okie dokie, we have driven about 19 minutes away from where we're staying to probably one of the most famous areas here in the Dolomites. It's called Val de Funes, I think is how you say it, and I have seen these pictures for the longest time and it's basically what convinced me to come to this area, and I cannot believe we are finally here. So we've just parked inside a town, and I guess this area is known for those photos where there's the big jagged mountains and then you've got the green rolling hills and meadows and then the beautiful little villages with their church. You've seen them everywhere, they're like a postcard photo, and so we've come and we've parked into the town and we are walking. They say it should take around 25 to 30 minutes to this viewpoint, and I cannot wait. This is like the spot I've been wanting to see. As you can see, we've freshened up and we are going to attempt to see if this is hikeable with a pram. We're risking it. We said if it's not, we'll ditch it in a shrub as we go.
It does say that
What?
you can be
Oh, in a wheelchair?
in a wheelchair.
Okay, well there you go. We'll let you know if we make it with the pram. But let's do it. Another day, another hike.
Alright, if you guys are wanting to find the spot, these look like it should be the way, but Google Maps is telling us this way.
I'll link the map that we're following. Our friends Common Wanderer, they came here and I just looked on their blog post. They run a really good travel blog and they had put a little map on where to go. So we're just blindly following their map. So hopefully it takes us to where we want to go, guys.
Markham in. If we're meant to turn left and we're going right, this one's on you guys.
Hi! Oh, this is the right spot. Look at those mountains. What do you think? Okay, we're a little bit sweaty, a little bit hot. You do need to go uphill. You're not sweaty? And you went up the steep bit too. Look. Yeah, we went all the way up and up and up the mountain. He's ready for some food. But we've made it to the top and just look at the view behind me. And it's not that bad with the kids. It's going to be much easier on the way back down. I highly recommend, even if you've got the kiddos, bring them to this spot. Absolutely breathtaking. You see just behind me is the church and then the mountains. Like the backdrop is so beautiful. The kids can just run around on the grass.
But it's so itchy.
I think these are my favourite bits of travel, when you're just sitting in a field, you just a little hike, and the view is just so not what you're used to at home. I mean, it looks like a painting, it looks like a postcard. You've got the rolling hills as it goes down and then rolls back up to the church, and then it's like perfectly framed with these two mountains either side, and then just the Dolomites, and they're just such an incredible mountain range. It's just like the jaggedy, and there's all these different peaks. I think that's what makes it extra special, and that's why it's been our bucket list for the longest time. Wow.
Oh yeah, it does. It smells like roasting marshmallows. Just 5 minutes from where we're staying is a restaurant built in the 1500s. We've heard it's a goodie. We're hoping there's wood fire pizza or something because we can smell, it smells like wood fire out here. Much deserved after that. And I think we're going to attempt an even harder hike tomorrow. Like a 9 kilometre. Do you think we should do it? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, 3 pages of pizza. Wait, 4 pages of pizza. So I feel like we need to get pizza because it's known for their pizza.
And we can smell the fire.
And I was Google translating the dessert. It was called, wait, what does it say? The Sin After. That's what the dessert, like the whole list. One of the desserts is vanilla ice cream with warm raspberries.
I want to get
Hot chocolate cake
Yes.
with ice cream.
Yes.
I like how I'm looking at the desserts first. He got the cheese. I forgot that in Italy they do this. How when you order your pizza, it doesn't come cut. So you've got to cut your pizza. All right, are you ready, guys? Margarita pizza that Cole's already dug into. And then we got pizza primavera. Cole being cheeky.
Oh, look what I'm doing.
Cole's first Italian pizza. What do you think, buddy?
He's exhausted.
The Italians in front of us are eating it with a knife and fork. Are we meant to eat it with a knife and fork?
No, pizza is hand food.
Are you sure?
Oh, look at that.
It's hot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is it good? The parking lot is now full. That place is so popular and it is so good. We thought it was pretty reasonably priced too for such a cool restaurant. And it had a playground. So we got 4 drinks, 2 desserts, 2 pizzas for €70. And the desserts, you have to get that. It was better than the pizza, the desserts. Alrighty, and that ends our first video here in the Dolomites. We've got way more to show you, but this place, add it to your bucket list, guys. Italy, mountains, it's beautiful.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit subscribe for some more Italy videos coming your way. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.